Hi YouTube, my name is Anna, and this is my first vlog for YouTube for my vertical sleeve operation. I'm 1 week post-op today. Very excited about that. I'm actually able to say 1 week post-op. Okay, I started my journey. Let me give you some numbers. Basically, this last July 2010, went to see the doctor for the first time and started my journey. After vacation from Cancun, Mexico, came back and said, this is it, I've got to get this done. So tiring running around with the kids and swimming in different habitat areas that were so much fun. Going into the which was very difficult for my size, but I love the water, always been an active person. Anyhow, my numbers are, I started 243.8 or something like that. And day of surgery I was 235.9, almost 236, so we'll say 236. And today, which is my 1 week since surgery date, is 225.2. So I'm very happy of dropping the 10 pounds. Very excited. I haven't seen those numbers for quite a while. Day of the surgery, last Tuesday, drove me in. My doctor's great, Dr. Michael Green, Jr. The staff and everything was wonderful here at Dallas, Texas, at the doctor's hospital. Would recommend it very much so. Woke up from surgery in my room, not feeling immense pain, a little discomfort of course, but mostly groggy, sleepy, and thank God not so much gassy. Had a little bit here and there, a couple sharp pains between my shoulder blades. I think that's pretty normal. Got up and walked around after a while. After a few hours, I think I started walking around. Then came back. Didn't really want to walk a lot, but I would do it, and I did for a week. Sleep I did. So came home Wednesday, the 22nd. Basically, my first post-op day, second post-op day, I was really sleepy. I mean, very sleepy. I sit up. It was pretty cold out here, so I didn't get out much. I walked a little bit around the house, did a couple of rounds around the table and stuff like that. But other than that, back to my bed. They had us hooked up to like a medication pump that has a little hook, not hook, it's just like a line that seemed like coiled up. The self-medicating pump seemed to help because it numbed the incision area. I had I think 5 incisions, 2 major ones around my belly button, and then 3 others. One of the top where the medication was being given through was pretty small, but they don't look bad whatsoever. Today at the 1 week though, they actually started getting a little sore probably yesterday. Well, I've been off that little pumping since Saturday, so no more medication there, and I guess maybe because they're healing, they're a little bit sore, or I'm moving around more, and probably because I started sleeping on my side. One of the most discomforts was my back. Since the hospital, I'm not a back sleeper, so that was one of the things that was the most uncomfortable, sleeping on my back. Came home and had to be propped up on pillows because of course you couldn't sleep on your side or on your belly. Basically, I started sleeping on my side a couple of nights ago, and it's been, so of course, propped with pillows and everything, so it's not that easy. That's on that. The first few days post-op, of course, it's full clear liquid. What else did I have? I had Jello, of course, everything sugar-free. Water. I started taking my multi-chewable vitamin. I did not take an additional vitamin or supplement until like the 4th day. Actually the third and a half to the 4th day. 4th day I started the protein shake. I was feeling pretty good about the surgery and everything, but I was feeling so weak, and I think that was because I was not getting enough protein in. So thank goodness I have a son that does a lot of physical training and takes care of his body, and so he does all these protein shakes on a regular basis. So he gave me some of the whey protein, and so I had 2 of those shakes a day for the day 4 and day 5, and that really brought my energy level up. Of course, you have to sip on them slowly. They're not all that bad. I know I've tasted some in the past and they were so bad, but this one actually tastes okay. It's vanilla flavor. I think he got it at the GNC store. I think Walmart has it also. He said he prefers this brand, so I just went ahead with what he had. Let me see. Other than that, I did try to look at a couple of other new foods today. I've actually, since going into my second week, I did try scrambled egg. It might be a little too soon. Some other doctor told me that it would be okay, so I'm going ahead that he's thinking it might be okay. Well, I did try scrambled egg this morning, and it was fine. I've also tried cottage cheese, which went down good. The jellos, and of course the clear liquids. I have tried doing some creamy soups, low fat. What else? I also wanted to see if I can get any ideas from you guys, if you guys are trying foods that are okay and not too bad on your stomach, or, I know we're all different, and that's why I love about these vlogs on YouTube, because basically I went on here pre-op to learn about everything, that I could about weight loss surgery. I know all of us are different. We all tolerate and not tolerate different things. So I'm actually going to do this video in 2 parts because I have quite a bit to say, and that's what it will, because basically I'm not the type of person who would go on and just put myself on YouTube and stuff like this, but I see the necessity because it was such a big help to me tremendously. I searched for everybody and anything related to, and got ideas, and what worked for some others didn't work for me, or someone else, but it did for you. So basically, it helped me tremendously, and I'm thinking maybe by my stories also. I'm going to backtrack a little bit and go to pre-op. My doctor really didn't enforce it. The pre-op, they called me like 5 days before surgery and said, okay, you like go ahead and start on, softer, try to get used to a little bit of liquid diet. You don't really have to go by it. Go ahead and have your so-called last meal here anytime soon, or you even can the day before, but just try to trying to stay off the soda, certain types of foods and stuff like that. So basically, they just said try to stay on foods pretty much all the time. You might have one meal a day that you can have whatever you want. So I was pretty lucky there. So I did pretty much not. I felt a little bad though, because I really was not adhering to a liquid pre-op diet, because I saw a lot of people were doing it, and I thought, well, my doctor supposed to tell me to do this 2 weeks ago or whatever, and they're calling me a few days before surgery and said don't have anything the night before, and just try to keep it clear at least the last 2 days before surgery, and maybe one meal in there for the last meal or whatever. So I was feeling pretty like, oh man, maybe I'm gonna be all messed up when I get to the surgery. So but pretty much that's where I was. Started at 236, I'm 225.2. Very excited. Can't wait to start doing exercise. I went out for the first time last night to Target with my husband and my kiddos. Did some shopping. Felt wonderful. Of course, we were there, and because of me, not because of them. Probably close to 2 hours, if not over. Shop, but by the end of the trip, my back was killing me, like burning from standing up straight. Or I don't know, maybe the incisions a little bit also. But I probably overdid it just a tad bit, but I was shopping for some new items for me too. I have looked around on the internet and on other blogs of people of what things they've eaten and not, and what other doctors recommend also. So I sort of try to, pretty much be careful, but look into things that I can also have other alternatives. I will, I am going to make a part 2 of this, because I have a little bit more to say of the things that have been, challenging during this week of the post-op. Okay? So see you in a bit. Bye.